Today, I decided to check out some of the deadliest hack clients for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. With so many different hack clients out there, and some of them just quite frankly giving you a virus. That's not good. We're going to be checking out the safest hack client for Minecraft Bedrock Edition that is still working for 1.19. Kill Aura, Auto Totem, and even Fly. This is getting out of control. Watch the videos to the very end to see the best hack clients for Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.19. Trust me, it will actually shock you. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over the best hack client for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I've been seeing multiple videos out there, and a lot of them have just been crashing my game. They're just not working. I don't typically hack on any servers, but especially for Anarchy, it can work out very well. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing with post notifications on, like the video, and comment the nice out in the comment section, and it would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Starting off the video, I do want to showcase a few tweaks that I have. So currently right now I do have a cape on, and this is actually due to a pack that I have installed, so let me show you. So scrolling down to my global resource packs and going to active, I can find the cape pack right here. So clicking on this little gear icon, you can find a bunch of different capes. So they even have like a hardcore cape, they have a Herobrine cape, emerald cape, just tons of them. We're going to set it here to this one, and you just basically exit out of it, and Minecraft is going to save it. And essentially when you hop on a server or any type of game, it's going to automatically load. As you can see, we do have it on the Hive. Unfortunately, it is just a texture pack, so not everybody can see it, and the only reason why people would be following me is because I have the YT rank on here, and this is 100% allowed by the Hive, so don't worry about it. You guys can use this pack on actual servers. I also do want to mention that it does appear on your character, so you can preview it before you get into a game. Speaking of things that are not allowed on servers, it's going to be this pack right here. Essentially, it's going to be an X-ray pack that allows you to see through blocks, and you're going to see how OP this is. Clicking on the gear icon, you can actually change the settings to a bunch of different things, just like this. So I'm going to set mine to the classic X-ray, just like that. So let's head into a game, and I'll show you how effective this is. So I'm on someone's realm right now, and you can see that it gives me such a big advantage, and this is pretty insane. So looking at the blocks, they look pretty normal, but as soon as you get into the ground, you can actually see right through things, which is absolutely insane. And if we actually had like a pickaxe, we could go ahead and mine some ores. And as you can see, a creeper just helped us out looking into the wall, and that's actually pretty insane. But if you guys are interested in this pack and actually preventing it on your realm, well, it's actually pretty easy. I believe there are some anti-cheats that are out there that do prevent X-ray, and you also do get a cool hitbox as well. But let's go ahead and get into the next texture pack. Next up, we do have a vanilla hack client, and the reason why I'm going over all these vanilla ones first is I want to make sure everybody can access these packs. So simply apply it, and we're going to go ahead and exit out of it, and let's see what it does. It's going to give you an unfair advantage, which is not good. So I joined an Anarchy realm, and now I'm just suffocating to death. I don't know exactly what just happened there, but now we are actually in the server. So essentially what this pack does is it lets you see through walls, and it's actually pretty cool. So let's go to check it out. This could be really OP for a faction server, meaning that you would be able to go to see other people's chests, but this is again an unfair advantage and shouldn't be used. But let's go ahead and get into the actual hack clients. In order to install this hack client, go to the website that I have down in the description below, and it's going to show all the features here. It has the thumbnail of the video, you can't miss it. Basically scroll down, and this is going to give you some tutorials on how to use it. Basically, it's going to be the insert key on your keyboard, and if you don't have one, basically pull up the virtual keyboard on your PC, but simply click on download and complete the steps. It's actually pretty easy. It's not hard at all. You just got to go ahead and wait 10 seconds and download a few things. But let's go ahead and jump into the client itself. The client itself is actually pretty easy to use. All you need to go ahead and do is run the exe file, and then you're going to click on launch, just like this. And as you can see, it just injected my game very simply, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in full screen. So I do want to go over some of the features of the client, which is actually pretty cool. So when you're actually moving your cursor around, like basically everything's moving. I don't know if that's possible to get into like an actual client or just texture pack, so I'm kind of interested in that, but clicking on play just removes it, so that's kind of a bummer. But let's go ahead and jump into the server that we're just on, and I'll show you all the features. Again, I can't stress this enough, you guys shouldn't use this on actual servers that are not Anarchy, but simply click on the insert key on your keyboard just like this. So now that I'm on the server, and I do want to stress, do not use this on servers like the Hive. Most likely you'll end up getting banned, and again, it is against their rules, so you just have to go ahead and respect it. But simply click on the insert key on your keyboard, and you're going to be greeted with all these different menus. So you can move them around, you can move these around just like this too, just like that. And basically what you got to do to open these menus, you basically left or right click on them just like that, and you just got to right click on all of them. You got to move them around. Here's another one, here's another one, and if you want to use all the categories, you can set them up to how you want. Honestly, it's not hard at all, just like that, and everything is open. So currently right now I do have air jump and aimbot on, so let's go ahead and try this combo out. Simply click on insert once again to get rid of the menu. But all you got to go ahead and do to do like air jump, I believe we may actually die. This is actually not the best method, and as you can see, we just died. So let's see if there's any other methods of moving around very easily. So let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so I figured it out. All you got to do is simply turn on no fall with air jump. So as you can see, oh, well, never mind. Okay, so it looks like some of the client may be not working. I'm not 100% sure. I do want to go ahead and get out of this like Anarchy area. So it looks like no fall is definitely a no-go. Let's click on insert. So I turned on nuker. As you can see, it is kind of working. It's supposed to be breaking the blocks, but as you can see, I just got kicked from the server because I guess it was a little bit too many packets. In this client, they also have a built-in keystroke, so when I click on WD and all that. So I'm still trying to move around more efficiently, but we actually have air swim on right now, so I believe this is probably the best way to get around. We can just basically move from place to place if we want. As you can see, that was pretty easy, just like that. But it doesn't look like we can move farther up, which is kind of a problem. But we are moving pretty fast just by going and pressing space, so we can just move around just like that. But again, this is a little bit flawed in my opinion because you're not able to go to move around as fast. So I just turned on ambience, and I believe it should change the lighting a little bit. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just looking at some of these. I believe not all of these are going to be working, so keep that in mind. It does keep updating, but luckily we were able to go ahead and get this working for 1.19. Next up, I want to try phase. So as you can see, I'm basically just phasing through blocks, but this is going to basically suffocate me, which is honestly not good. But you could actually use this in some pretty good areas, but I'm going to go ahead and try auto totem. A cool thing that they do have inside of here is going to be free cam, so I believe you can just basically walk around or just actually like move around just like this freely, which is actually pretty cool. So that's basically what I'm doing right now, and I'm able to go ahead and move around, but this doesn't actually change your actual position, so keep that in mind. So we're gonna be heading over here, and I'm guessing this is just oh, it looks like it hasn't loaded in yet, but as you can see, this is a pretty active Anarchy realm or server. If you guys want to go ahead and join it, just take a look at how many people are on it. Honestly, it's pretty decent. But again, they probably have better hack clients than me. I'm pretty much an amateur at this, but I did want to go to showcase the best hack client out there, and I feel like this one may be the best of all its features. So what do you guys think down in the comment section below? And as you can see, this is going to be nuker. This is what it's going to look like with free cam, but essentially that's what happens when you essentially are in nuker, and it basically crashes the game over and over again. You can also activate full bright, so as you can see, now we do have infinite night vision, which is actually pretty cool. And over here is going to be another portal, which is also even cooler because we will be able to go and get ourselves into the nether and see what that looks like. Apparently that nether portal doesn't work in this Anarchy server, so I'm a little bit confused, but let's keep looking around. So this Anarchy server honestly isn't that bad. I can already see that we do have some things loading in over here. But anyways, that's gonna pretty much wrap today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video on Shiftery Plays.